Join me as I dive deep into the wild world of space debris and see if I can figure out just how much it's really affecting our planet. Space debris is a topic that's been buzzing around for a while, and for good reason. With thousands of satellites orbiting our planet, it's becoming increasingly clear that the junk we leave behind in space poses a significant threat to both our current and future space missions. The risks are real, and it's only a matter of time before something catastrophic happens. The central issue here is that space debris is not just a minor annoyance, it's a major problem that's only getting worse. There are over 500,000 pieces of debris floating around in Earth's orbit, and that number is growing by the minute. This debris comes from a variety of sources, including old satellites, rocket parts, and even broken pieces of other debris. The rate at which it's increasing is staggering, and the dangers it poses to both satellites and human spaceflight are very real. When you think about it, satellites are like the backbone of our modern world. They help us navigate, communicate, and even predict the weather. But with all this debris floating around, the risk of collision is ever present. And it's not just satellites that are at risk. Human spaceflight is also vulnerable to the dangers of space debris. Imagine being on a space station or on a mission to Mars, and suddenly a piece of debris comes hurtling towards you. The consequences of a collision could be catastrophic, and that's why it's so important that we address this issue head-on. The problem is that space debris is a global issue, and it's going to take a concerted effort to solve it. But before we can start solving it, we need to understand the types of debris we're dealing with and how they're created. There are several types of space debris, including old satellites, rocket parts, and even tiny fragments of broken glass. These pieces of debris can range in size from a grain of sand to a school bus, and they can travel at speeds of up to 17,000 miles per hour. That's incredibly fast, and it's what makes them so deadly. Possible solutions to this problem include developing new technologies to clean up space debris, as well as implementing stricter regulations on how we dispose of old satellites and other equipment. Researchers are exploring a number of different technologies to mitigate the problem of space debris, including nets and harpoons that can capture and remove debris from orbit. It's a complex problem, but it's one that we need to solve if we want to continue to explore and utilize space. One recent incident that highlights the urgency of this issue is the close call between a European Space Agency satellite and a piece of debris. In 2020, the ESA had to perform a last-minute maneuver to avoid a collision with a piece of debris. It was a close call, and it highlights just how real the risks are. If we don't take action to address this issue, incidents like this will only become more common. So, what can we do about it? Space debris is a serious issue that requires immediate attention. From understanding the sources of debris to developing new technologies to mitigate the problem, there's a lot of work to be done. But by working together, I'm confident that we can find a solution. So, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about space exploration and environmental issues, be sure to like, share, check out my other video on the topic, subscribe for more, and as always, keep looking up.